live, ladies and gentlemen. We are back again for a Monday night party. Welcome in, everyone. I know you saw my ugly face last night, but that's okay. We are on a mission to put out more humorous content because football is back and we can hardly contain ourselves. And we have got an absolute treat here tonight. We've had all kinds of NFL news today. I mean, football is snapping around. I didn't have my drink here, folks. I'm sorry. Um, but we've got football. I mean, the Hassan Reddick. We'll probably talk about that on Wednesday. But if you are here, you clearly are looking for a fantasy football team name, and that is exactly why you should be here. Because I have been compiling a list of the rookie quarterbacks, let's say that, to a little bit of pun related words for your team names for your fantasy football league. And we're going to have a nice little presentation here. So I picked out 5 rookie quarterbacks. I will not lie. Caleb Williams was very difficult to come up with plays on words for his name, but we gave it our best shot. And before we get into that, I just want to throw this on the screen. We made this nice little graphic. You can see it's got our nice little logo down here. Hold on, it's got a nice little logo here. It tells you when our live shows are, tells you what days, what time. Everything's 9:30 Eastern time for us when we go live. And then the podcasts are available on all these and more on Mondays and Thursday mornings. So, and then here, over here, is all of our other social media uh destinations, we'll call it. We've got TikTok, Instagram, Rumble, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, and we're on all of those. And there's our So if you follow us, we will follow you back. So that's all I wanted to get out of the way first. But it's a good way to just say, hey, thanks for stopping by if you're watching this. And we're going to be trying to do some funny football stuff over the next few weeks because let's not take life too seriously. All right, there you go. Welcome in rookie quarterbacks team name edition for your fantasy football team. Now, I have got a slide on why you think I'm a complete jabroni or we are complete jabronis for making this presentation. Well, guess what? It doesn't matter because we all know that the fantasy football league season starts when you have a great fantasy football team name. There you go. Icy Florida boy. What's up, dude? You gaming, man? You gaming hawk? Oh, dude, you just wait, buddy. These are original. I want to tell you that none of these I looked up. No, these are not ones that I picked off. These are not ones that we made that we stole from somebody else. These are all originals. So again, we got the 5 rookie QBs. I see people coming in here looking for a little help with the fantasy. Heavy steps, dude. You just wait, buddy. Let's get into it. Everybody's let's go ahead and dive in. So I'm not going to tell you which QBs I picked, but basically 5 rookie QBs because every time the fantasy football season starts, there is a whole new crop of players that comes in as rookies, and it's our job to beat everybody to the punch to come up with the best names for your team. So you're probably asking yourself, why does a team name matter in fantasy football? Well, do not waste this opportunity to set the tone for your team, for your draft day. And some people are probably like, "Oh, okay, like I don't know who I'm going to pick in the draft, so I can't name my team yet." No, 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 no. You pick a great name, a strong name, so that when you sign in for draft day, you're not team 6 drafted in the 6th spot or on the salary cap draft. No. You pick a team name before the draft so that everybody knows that you're setting the tone. It also tells people that you are proclaiming and you're all in on your guys. Look, everybody who plays fantasy football knows you're in a group chat. You're throwing it back and forth. You're talking trash. You're doing your research. Da 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 da. Everybody knows that you have your guys before the draft even starts. So don't use that as an excuse. Get out of here with that. Put a strong firm. It doesn't matter what the cost is. You pick. Oh, all right, Steps. I like that. Can you do a video on different ways to come up with your league draft? Gosh, that's a great idea, Steps. We should do that together. I'll start compiling a list. But so proclaims you're all in on your guys. It's your team. Psychological advantage on game day. If you have a great team name and somebody's facing you in the schedule, and your name is one of these that we're about to show you, boom, you got the mental edge, locker room tone set, you're good to go. And this shows if you're in a dynasty league or you have a keeper league or you're playing in the same league year after year or punish. There you go. I see Florida. Yes. Or punishments. That's a good one. Oh, what do we? Somebody should have to get hair extensions. I heard that on a podcast one time, just for like a week. They have to wear hair extensions. You come up with that one right out of the gate. We saw Luke Combs made his friends get up on stage. That was hilarious. So yeah, we can do different ways to do a draft order, different punishments. We'll come up with stuff like that. But a good, strong draft name that is or a team name that is creative sets the tone for your organization, right? You're in the same league for year after year after year. It gets more involved. The rules get better. The scoring gets better. It gets more competitive. Who knows? Maybe your kids get bequeathed the opportunity to have the chance in the league whenever you can no longer sustain the level of competition that you have set for yourself. So you need to show that your organization is committed to excellence. So don't waste this opportunity. Cannot stress that enough. Do not be the team that shows up to draft day as team 6 or whatever. No. Get in there, show people that you mean business. If you look good, you play good. If you play good, they pay good. And if you play good, you feel good, whatever they say. It doesn't matter. You show up with a good team name, people are going to be like, wow, this person, I don't care if you're guy, girl, doesn't matter. You get on there and you make a statement. All right. So we're going to go through 5 rookie quarterbacks. Here's how it works. We have 5 quarterbacks that I have selected. We didn't do all the quarterbacks because I came up with a lot of names for each one of them and took a lot of brain power. So get right into it. We're not going to be here long. First quarterback up. If you draft this player, and you may not, and even if you don't, just throw him on your bench, or you may have to start him. Who knows? But it doesn't matter. Throw him on your bench, draft him, make him a starter. It is Michael Penix Jr., rookie quarterback number 1. Here are the team names that you can compile and utilize with Michael Penix. Whether you have him or not, you are going to want to play the name Penix at the Disco. Now, that one got some good reviews on Twitter. Chase Daniel liked that one. And we wanted to get out ahead of this because I'd throw out a lot of ridiculous nonsense on Twitter as far as fantasy football team names and plays on words. So Penix at the Disco. If you don't know what Panic at the Disco is, look it up. D-Generation Penix. That's a nice little throwback to the Attitude Era. I'm dating myself here. The Penix Mightier Than the Sword. For all of you Celebrity Jeopardy fans out there, go ahead and tuck that one away. And we are Penix State. Shout out college football. Maybe you are a Penn State grad. Maybe you drafted Saquon Barkley. Maybe you just like their uniforms. Maybe you're a Big Ten person. Who cares? We are Penix State. So those are the 4 options that you have with Michael Penix Jr. for rookie quarterback number 1. So take that, utilize it, screenshot it, and if you name your team one of these, if you have Michael Penix, you tag us in it, and we will retweet it, and we will laugh all together collectively. So that's rookie quarterback number 1. Rookie quarterback number 2. had a great preseason. So did Michael Penix. Michael Penix was good. Bo Nix had a nice preseason game, number 1. Yes, there you go. Yes, heavy steps. We like the wrestling reference. We're going to throw those in there. Absolutely. Here we go with Bo Nix. If you draft Bo Nix, the annexation of Puerto Rico. I don't know if that's going to get me kicked off the internet, but that is pretty damn funny if you ask me. You could also go with Nick Snack. I don't even know if I spelled Knack right. I think it's with a K, whatever. Nick Snack Patty Whack. You can throw Give a Dog a Bone on there. Shout out Jameis. The Catalina Wine Nixer. Got to be careful there with the spelling. That was a little close, but everybody loves what is it? Step Brothers. Catalina Wine Nixer. And then if you want to go patriotic with Bo Nix, Bo say, can you see? Get a little patriotic on him. Go ahead and establish that. Okay? So that's Bo Nix, rookie quarterback number 2. We're flying through these things. This was not meant to be a long, drawn-out process. This is to get you thinking, get the ball rolling. It's fantasy football season. Take these as you may. Number 3 is Jaden Daniels, rookie quarterback number 3. Also had a very good rookie debut. So, scored a touchdown, all that stuff. Good deal. We're going to look at, if you draft Jaden Daniels, he's probably going to be very popular. The first 2, maybe not, but you can throw him on your bench for a little, even if they're on there. We're going to try to go through all these positions, all the rookie, RBs, wide receivers. Tight ends is going to be tough. We might even do a flex as names come in. But if you draft Jaden Daniels, let's look at these numbers or these names. The Jaden Voyage instead of the Maiden Voyage. The Menage I don't even know. I put the little things on there. The Menage a Trois. The J Dungeons and Dragons, if you're into that game. And the Rio J Dinero. So that's what you can go with if you draft Jaden Daniels. You're probably thinking, what am I going to do with the name Jaden? Well, here's 4 options for you right here. Okay? So that's rookie quarterback number 3. Rookie quarterback number 4, Drake May. Now, he may not even play. Why don't you go drink some water down by the bay? What do you say? I just rhymed, what is it, Happy Gilmore? Yeah, I think that was Happy Gilmore. First one right out of the gate for rookie quarterback number 4, Drake May, is It's Gonna Be May. Everybody loves the JT stuff. Even though he got a DUI, still a hilarious meme. Still will make people in your laugh. Everybody's going to know what you're talking about. You could name your team To Whom It May Concern, like you're writing a letter that your team means business. You could. This was a little long, but that's okay. The Westminster Kennel Club Dog Show, DAWG. So you got that dog in you. And then the last one is That Mather Effer Ain't Real. There you go. So there's 4 if you draft Drake May. Again, he may not even play. It may be Joe Milton. So there you go. Little Drake May for you. And finally, quarterback number 5. Caleb is a very hard name to make a play on words. You could go with the Calibration Station, like the old Celebration Station. Isn't that a song? Celebrate good times. Come on. It's a celebration. I don't even think they said. I just remember that there used to be a place called Celebration Station when I grew up. That was an amusement park. Shout out them. You could go Ninja Turtles on them. Calebunga, dude. Little Michelangelo. Put a nice little Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle shell on him if you want for your little avatar there. You could go with the Aurora Borealis, the Northern Lights, the Great White North. Isn't that part of what Chicago is? And you could go with Calabra Cadabra, the Magic Man, Caleb Williams. Now, you don't have to use the hyphens. You can if you want. I just wanted to emphasize that even though Caleb is a very difficult word to come up with names for, boom, you got 4 right there. And that does conclude the fantasy football rookie quarterback team names. Now, we will be back next week. I'm going to start compiling a list if you draft a rookie running back. And then I may just do a flex or tight end free for all after I do the wide receivers. So we're going to get next week, we're going to get the rookie quarter or the rookie running backs. Then we're going to do wide receivers. That should lead us right into just about when draft time starts or drafts will begin happening. And I wanted to get out ahead of this so that you can go ahead and get the wheels turning on your fantasy football team name. That is all I have for you tonight. Once again, we'll go back to the beginning right here. Pull up the where our show is available, where our social medias are. If you follow us or subscribe to these channels and you have content or you have things that you put out or you have an account or whatever or social media, if we get the notification that you follow us, or we will follow you back for sure. So we got people piling in here late. I encourage you to go back and wait, what? Wednesday is, wait a minute. Is it? I was like, wait a minute. No, it's not. Not up in here, dude. That was good, though. Thanks, Heavy Steps. Just get it percolating, dude. Just get it percolating. One more time, a quick review for those of you piling in here late. Go follow us on all those destinations. We got people coming in left and right. So here's the original slide. Set the tone. Bingo. Got to get that. Here's your Penix slide. Penix at the disco. Degeneration Penix. Here's your rookie quarterback number 2. I'm flying through these. For those of you coming in here late, go back and watch the beginning and see what the explanation for all this was. Again, Caleb was a really hard name to come up with stuff for. So, all right. Thank you for tuning in for the fantasy football talk. And let us know if you use one of these names. Check us out. Live shows, the whole crew's together Wednesdays, Sundays. Penix and Taylor would be decent if you have both. Penix and Taylor. Which Taylor? Wait, which Taylor Steps? Oh, yes. That's why we're doing this, dude. The wheels are turning. That's what I'm talking about. You draft Michael Penix, you draft Jonathan Taylor. You can go a little Penn and Teller. Taylor, I don't even know her. But thanks for tuning in. Short episode. Nothing wrong with that. Maybe we'll be back tomorrow. I'm not sure. We're supposed to call some college football games. If you have not done so already, go check out our latest podcast. It came out this morning. We talked about the Green Bay Packers. We talked about the Wyndham Championship and some other shenanigans in between. It was me and Butch. J-Vi and Tex were out of town, so we made it rock and roll. And we'll be again live this Wednesday at 9:30. And we might put out another show tomorrow calling some college football 25, the video game. We've been working with some dynasty leagues where they send us a game or they play live and we narrate that game. So again, thanks for tuning in. Different social medias. I think the links are in the bio or description as well. Everybody have a good Monday. Rock on Tuesday.